Hello, it is Miller Boy here. In my previous videos, I showed you how to download an Xbox 360 game, how to burn an Xbox 360 game, but you're probably wondering, well, they're not. I've downloaded and I've burnt it to a disc, but it won't play on my console. That's because you need to get your console flashed first, and there's a number of methods to do this, and methods vary for different type of DVD drives. So first of all, I'm gonna be showing you one method with a tool called X360USB Pro. This method isn't actually going to go through the whole process. This video today is just going to show you how to set up this X360USB Pro. And then after this, I'll show you how to actually use this to flash your console. So what you want to do, obviously you want to make sure you've got one if you've not got one already. There's a number of modding websites that sell these. My favourite one, if we go to the address bar, is www.ck3.co.uk. Hit enter, and then it should come to a page like this. These ship to nearly everywhere. I think it is everywhere, whatever. But so what you want to do now is you want to go to the Xbox 360 category, click on that. Then you want to go to the 360 mod kits category, let that load. And then when this is loaded, you want to make sure you go to Xbox 360 firmware. And once that's loaded, you should just have to scroll down, and it should be there, the Executor X360 USB Pro, and it's £40 in British money and about $60 in American money or whatever. So yeah, it might be a bit expensive. Like I said, in the future I'll show you other methods, but it makes things a lot easier, so I recommend getting one of these. So you want to make sure you get this one though, not these. These are just the cases. As they do, you can actually get the X360 USB Pro without a case. It's just the board with all the circuits and everything on, so that people might want to buy a case, but ignore them. Make sure it doesn't say case or anything. If you're getting it, it will be like £40 or something. So yeah, so buy that. Now once you've done that, I'm gonna make sure you've got it, and I'll now show you how to set it up. Okay, so now we're going to actually setting up the X360 USB Pro. So like I said before, obviously you're going to need an X360 USB Pro, of course. You're going to need a computer or laptop to plug it into, and you're going to need a Xbox 360 out of its case. If your Xbox isn't out of its case yet, I'll probably have a video up at some time showing you how to unscrew it all and get the case off and basically get it to this stage. But if my video's not up for now, you can feel free to go and search YouTube for a video that'll help you out until mine's up. So back to the X360 USB Pro. Now I'm going to open it up. Oops. There we go. And just want to empty everything out. Put your box to the side. Now you have a number of cables and one little plastic bag. Put that bag to the side. Now this is actually the X360 USB Pro. This is what is going to do all the magic, basically. You've got one port here. This is the SATA port. That goes from your via cable. It goes from here to your DVD drive, and then you've got two ports. This one goes to via USB to your computer, and this is a secondary power port, which you probably won't need to use, but I'll explain that in a minute. Now I'll put that to the side. Then you have a red cable. This is actually a SATA cable. So like I said, this will via this will connect your X360 USB Pro to your Xbox DVD drive, and if you can see, if it focuses, it's like funny shapes, so you need to make sure plug them in the right way. You have now a white or grey cable. One goes to your X360 USB Pro, one goes to your computer. And then finally, this is the secondary. Basically, some USB ports, they don't provide enough power. So in that case, the X360 USB Pro can't get enough power from this cable, and you'll need to use this cable as well. In most cases, and on most newer computers and everything, you won't need this cable, as they'll provide enough power. But this is just in case. So don't use this unless you know that you have to. Okay, so I'm going to put this to this side because we won't need to use that. So now, what we're going to do first is we're going to plug these together. First of all, you want to get the SAT cable, as you can see here, and you want to get the SATA port on the X360 USB Pro. Make sure they're the right way around, because like I said before, they do like funny shapes. So you want a bit like a rectangle with a corner kind of thing. So once that's in, you've got another wire now, which needs to go to your DVD drive. So that's what we're going to do now. So now, what we have here is your DVD drive, which has, if I tilt that up a bit, you have two cables in the back here, which I'll show you. But if you've not took it off already, you'll still have your eject button on probably, which you'll need to take off, or you won't be able to lift your DVD drive out properly. So what you want to go and do is, if I tilt this upwards, you'll be able to see I have a green bar here. Basically what you need to do, sorry if you can't see this properly, I need basically just rip the green bar off gently, and you'll be left with that. That can clip on very easily. Just push the green thing back on and it'll go back into place. That's just to, so you can eject via this. Via this it just clicks an eject button. But yeah, so you can just put that to the side now, whatever. So I'll just put that there. Now I'll just zoom in slowly. Now, if you pull it out, just gently pull it out, you'll see there's two cables now. You have a power cable here, this white one, and if you can see it, let me zoom in some more. You have a black cable here. This is the SATA cable. This is the one you want to unplug. Make sure you keep this white power cable in. Make sure that stays in. So basically you want to just unplug. So if you can't see this cable very well, but I think you can see that better now, you need to just yank it out. As you can see, it looks like the SATA cable. It comes with the X360 USB Pro. So basically you just want to leave that hanging there, and then you want to get the end of your X360 USB Pro, that cable, and you just want to make sure you line it up correctly, and you want to just push that in. Now once that's in, you can go and put it back into its original place, or leave it hanging like this. It's up to you, but I'm just going to leave it hanging like this just for pure ease right now. So if we go back over here to the X360 USB Pro, now you're still left with your grey wire. So what you want to go and do is you want to, as you see, you've got this port here and you got this cable. So you want to line it up correctly and plop it in. Now obviously you just want to go and plug this USB port right in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to connect mine to my computer, wherever it is, and now it's in. And as you can see, there's a green light on this now, there and there. Green light saying it's connected to there, and green light saying the drive's alright, it's powered. But just don't worry about the lights. They should both come on green. That one might be a different colour, but that one should be green. So that's basically how you actually do a physical setting up. Go back to the computer now to do the final steps. Okay, so once you've set it up, it happens with everything new that you plug into your computer, the drivers will start to install, and they should just start to do that automatically. So all the drivers should install except for one, which you have to install yourself. So to do that, you want to go to the address bar and you want to type in www.x360usb.com. So you want to do that and hit enter. Now once that, you should load up with the website, and you want to go down to drivers and utilities and click that. Now the one you want is the drivers, so you want to click this bottom one. By the time you look at it, it might be somewhere different, but basically this is the one you want to click. Now you want to hit download. This is just because I've just tried to download it before, so it's saying you know, I can't download it for another minute or whatever. So but basically you'll hit download and it'll pop a little box in, do you want to save or whatever. You click yes. So once you've done that, to install the drivers, you want to go to the start menu. You want to go down to control panel, click on that, and then a little window should open. You want to go down to hardware and sound, you want to click on that. Then you want to go down until you see device manager, so just click that and another window should open up. Now you want to look for the little menu that says lib USB Win32 devices, and you just want to expand that. And now you'll see the X360 USB Pro. Mine, yours should have a little red X or something like that, or maybe a yellow triangle. Mine doesn't because I've already installed the drivers. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to right click on that, and you want to click update driver software. So once you've done that, you want to make sure you click browse my computer for driver software. Now, you want to go browse, and where you want to go to, sorry, something previously I was doing, where you want to go to is, if we go down to where I've stored, you just want to go to where you stored the drivers. So we need to go down to, so I'm just trying to think where I put it, flashing, and there we go. There's the folder I extracted from that download, X360 USB Pro drivers, and that's got all the files in that I downloaded. So what I would do is I would click that, just click that and click OK, and that and then it would do that. So then you would click next, and then it would start to install whatever. It might put a warning saying this driver has not been verified. Just click continue anyway. Mine's already installed, so again it just says I've already got the most up-to-date one. So yeah, that's how you install the drivers, and that is how you set up your X360 USB Pro. So yeah, this was just a video to show you how to set it up, so in future videos we can just go straight on to flashing your drive. I hope this has helped. I'll put the links to the X360 USB website, and I'll put the link to I suppose I'll put the link to the ck3.co.uk website as well. So again, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.